And here it is. Hey everyone, it's been here playing some Professor Layton and Master Daily Puzzles. 3rd of January 13. That's 2013. Bewitching. Night number 7. This is again a 5-star difficulty puzzle. Although I think actually this actually looks the same size as the 4-star difficulty one. So I'm not entirely sure what it is that makes this so 5-star difficulty. Either way, I'm going to attempt, even though I fear that I will probably be unsuccessful. I'm going to attempt to do this without using memo mode, because that just kind of makes the puzzle a little bit more interesting. Just because you have to kind of keep track in your head of exactly what's lit and what isn't. And that can make it a little bit difficult. So I think the entire left side is pretty much lit now. Possibly. I don't know. The fear with doing it like this is that there is a very real possibility of kind of missing the odd 1 or 2 blocks that might be unlit, like in narrow alleyways and stuff. But hopefully I have the mental capacity to actually, you know, keep track of what's lit and what isn't, which is not necessarily a given. I'll be honest about that. So what's actually not lit now? I think it's just basically the middle bit that's not lit now. I need to light that, I think. And what else? I think we've got to go with that one. Which means that I have to light that one, which means that one's got to be lit. And then it's just the middle top, which shouldn't be that difficult. It's just a matter of finding where the critical points are that absolutely need to be lit by a specific thing. And at the moment I'm struggling to see them. Kinda thinking. Well, if I light that, then that's never going to be lit, so I've got to put like those 2. And I think the same actually applies there as well, so does that cover everything? Do you know, I very much think it does. Go on then, Layton, tell me what I'm missing. I've actually covered every single square, I think.
I believe I have this one.
Amazing. And I did it without memo mode because I have such a huge brain capacity. And that was 5-star difficulty, eh? Okay. There's a lot of difference between the different puzzles as to what 5-star difficulty actually is. You know, I'm really looking forward to getting these last 10 daily puzzles just to see what they are. But they have not appeared yet. I'm guessing those might only appear in the last, like, 6 months or so. Which kind of seems a bit silly. Maybe it's like 3 months, then 3 months, then 3 months, then 3 months. I don't know. But I think we're in, what, the 3rd month? We're actually in the 4th month now. Well, it's not been 90 days yet, but we're actually in the 4th month because we started at the end of October. So we've had about October, November, December, January. So this is actually the 4th month of daily puzzles. And 70 puzzles in. And I'm now back up to date again. Not as of, you know, you watching this, but as of me recording this. So that's pretty fantastic. I guess that's that does that. So next time we'll be getting up to date again with, you know, stuff that I'm not up to date with. This all makes perfect sense. See you guys. Exactly. Wait. Shut up. I understand where you're coming from, but it's definitely his false teeth.
No.
Yes.
That's not the
Yeah, it was. I was there.
No,
I think
that's
I
not how
know.
the story goes.
I was there.